and welcome once again to Treasure Hunt. Well, the two contestants this week who'll be trying to solve the 5 cryptic clues are friends from Langport in Somerset, Angela Locke.
Hello.
And Melanie Devine.
Hello.
A very warm welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Hello. Just to remind you, you've got 45 minutes in which to solve the 5 clues. And don't forget, we can't see Annabelle at this end, so it's very important that you give her lots and lots of information.
Yes,
and the best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Wincy. Well, Angela, what do you do at Langport?
Well, just about everything. Anything and everything. I'll have a go at anything. I help at the local primary school 1 day a week and putting up pictures, wiping noses, anything that they want me to do.
Have you got a family to look after as well?
Yes, I have a husband and 2 children, 2 girls.
That's a full-time job in itself, I should think.
Yes, it is, yes.
What about you, Melanie?
Well, I do very much the same thing, housewife, but I also help at the local village school and I run the beaver colony in the village.
Oh, do you? What's that?
Junior Cubs.
Oh, right. Now, what made you want to come on Treasure Hunt?
My brother dared me to, so I had to accept the challenge.
I'm sure you won't disappoint him.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you both.
Thank you very much.
Well, the time has come now to find out where Annabelle is and whether she can hear us or not. Annabelle, hello.
Hello, Kenneth. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Welcome to Shropshire. I'm feeling very energetic today because I'm surrounded by lots of energetic people. This is very great walking country here. And I'm standing at this place where all the walkers come and stay. It's a hostel, and it's called Wilderhope Manor.
Oh.
But it doesn't really look like a hostel because it's a very beautiful Elizabethan manor house. And we all want to come and stay here.
Didn't they let you stay there last night? What a shame.
No, but we're going to come back and see. I'm going to introduce you to the crew.
Yeah?
There's Keith over there. Hello, Keith. And some real young walkers. Frankie and Graham.
Oh.
Hello. They're very nervous today.
Why?
Because they heard you were. Oh. So open your map and find out where I am.
Right. OK.
Can you see Wilderhope Manor?
No? Tell us where it is now exactly. Point it out on the map.
It's actually a National Trust building.
Yes, but whereabouts, roughly?
Well, it's right down in the very bottom left-hand corner of your map.
Bottom left-hand corner.
It's, sort of south-west.
Yes, got it.
They've got it.
You've got it, thank you very much.
Well, I'm all ready to go.
Well, we will be in a moment, but we'll find out something more about the area from Wincy first, if you'd be so kind.
Certainly. Right, there we are to position Annabelle today in Shropshire. And on the more detailed map, as she says, our start position is way down here in the bottom corner on the south side of Wenlock Edge. And today our area covers Bridgnorth in the south, around the new town of Telford, and way up to the extreme north of Newport. Now, the hint to the treasure today, I'm going to be posh. Ask for aristocratic assistance.
Oh,
yeah. Right,
OK.
45 minutes to go, £1,000 at stake.
And we're all ready, are we? Yes,
Start
I think
the clock.
Ready?
We're just going to read the clue.
Oh, OK, then.
Where Milburger had a prior claim over Godiva, look how butter propped up the corporation and stick to Aunt Alice's chutney. Where Milburger had a prior claim over Godiva, look how butter propped up the corporation and stick to Aunt Alice's chutney.
Right, well, I think the first thing is probably to get into the helicopter, please.
OK, we're going to get in the helicopter.
And hover about a bit.
Right,
I'm pretty sure it won't be
They're all the Doncaster children from the school.
I'll just get some books about Shropshire.
I think that's a fairly good guess, Angela.
Yes.
Right, where's Shropshire? There we are, Shropshire.
Good.
Shropshire.
Well done.
Not easy to say that, is it?
No.
Shropshire.
Now then, Lady Godiva was
Have a nice walk.
something to do with Arthur, the King of Mercia, wasn't it?
Oh, my goodness, was she? Well done. Who's Milburger?
Milburger.
Hello.
Unlikely.
Milburger. Milburger. She was a saint. 41.
Right, we're in the helicopter.
Whereabouts? Well, we don't know yet. We're trying to find out.
All right, well, we're just going hover then. Bye.
Saint Milburger founded the abbey at Much Wenlock.
Well, here's a priory here.
Oh, right. In the 7th century. Had a prior claim, so that looks as if that could...
Yeah.
So we want to look...
Well, tell her where to go.
Annabelle.
Hello.
Oh, here we
Can
are.
you head north-east?
To Much Wenlock.
To Much Wenlock. There's a priory there called Wenlock Priory.
Wenlock Priory.
Yes, I found out something.
Have you got it? Can you find it?
Well, I can see Much Wenlock.
Just
It's
north.
immediately above the Much of Much Wenlock.
Oh, yes, I can see it. Keith,
Good.
we've got to go to Much Winlock Priory.
I know, well...
Bye.
What?
I can see something here about the black and white Guildhall with its oak arches forming a butter market on the ground floor.
Ah, where's that then? So,
Oh, butter is
Guild...
propped up the corporation. If the butter market
Yes.
was underneath.
yeah.
And Annabelle, don't go as far as the Priory.
Yeah.
Go to Much Wenlock.
Yes,
Yeah.
Because we think you're aiming for the Guildhall
The Guildhall.
because it's got a butter market underneath it.
A butter market.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not going to the Priory then.
No.
Okay, I've got that.
Same direction anyway.
All right, so Keith's on his way now.
I think we could do with a road map or a town plan of Much Wenlock, couldn't we?
A road
Find
map.
one.
Or
So I've got
is
to
there
do
anything
lots of
over here?
running. Have you had a good breakfast today?
We haven't had any breakfast.
You haven't had any? Why not?
No, I think...
Too nervous.
Stomach's
I
rumbling.
have. I've had porridge.
Have you looked to see if there's anything about Much Winlock?
I've heard a joke about porridge.
What?
No,
Much
I
Winlock.
can't remember
lovely.
it at the moment.
Here. Angela, look. Welcome to Much Wenlock. Right, now then.
Interesting buildings. It was the Guildhall.
Where's it? The Guildhall, number 5.
It's near the museum.
Yes, it says. There's
We're going over this really beautiful countryside at the
Is there
moment.
anything in there?
Stick to...
2 minutes. Keith says I'm only 2 minutes
Is
away.
there a sort of market or something?
How's the
there?
weather?
Anything?
It's a bit cold and windy at the moment.
Cold and windy?
Yeah, very cold and windy.
Ah,
I've got my jacket on today.
have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You haven't seen my jacket yet.
No, we should look forward to seeing that. We'd rather see you without it, though, I think.
Very flashy green.
You'll have to you'll keep warm by running in a few minutes, no doubt.
I know,
Perhaps
I'm
there's
sure
just
I
a
will.
market under there where they, you know, the
There
butter
might be a
market
shop
and
of
yeah,
some
shop
sort
that
that
sells
sells.
jams.
We're going
or-
over some sort of chalk pit things at the moment.
When you get to Much Wenlock,
Yeah.
Annabelle, the Guildhall
Yeah.
is at one end of the High Street.
Okay.
I don't
You have
know
to find out where she
whereabouts
lands
you can
first,
land,
really. Well,
yes.
they'll tell
I'll
you.
ask Keith where we can land. Where can we land with Much Winlock?
I'm sure there's lots of fields around it. It's open countryside.
Okay. We're just coming on to it. I think it's about 1 minute away.
Right.
And Keith says there's lots of fields around, so we can land there.
We think you might be looking for something in the way of a shop that sells crafty things and sort of jams and chutneys.
Jams and chutneys.
Something like
Like those WI markets, something
Yes,
like that,
yes.
do you think, maybe? Or not?
something probably
Jams and chutneys.
jam and chutney, something like that. Aunt Alice's chutney specifically.
Okay.
It might have a label on it or something.
And what about the butter bit? Where does the butter come
Just
into?
over 5 minutes.
The Guildhall had a butter market underneath it at one time.
Oh, I see.